Hi friends, welcome and thank you for joining us here at the Petersville Farm channel. Well, we're in the summer months, in the middle of the summer heat, and the plants, they're thriving around here. But it's not only the plants that are thriving, the pests, they are also thriving, and they are just having a feast on the plants. So in today's video, I want to show you one method I use to help control the adults. And then at the end of the video, we want to look at, looking out for those eggs, because there are these two ways in which we could control the pest. We could get the adults, rid of the adults, but we want to also keep control of the eggs that they normally lay on the undersides of the leaves. So without delay, let's get started. So here I have my vacuum cleaner. I've already hauled a whole bunch of these bugs. So I'm gonna just stay here under this trellis. It's nice and shaded. And I'm spotting some bugs. I'm just gonna go ahead. And here is a squash bug. Got it? Okay. And here is another one. Got it? So there's two. I've been pulling bugs from this area this morning, so I got quite a bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open up the vacuum cleaner on what we've had so far, identify some of the types of pests that we've collected. I believe on my count there were 3 types. So we're going to examine what those 3 types are. But here I see another squash bug. So let's make sure. Got it? Got it. All right. So it's just keep doing this, and sometimes you don't see them. Now I see another one. Go ahead and get it. All right. And so you just got to keep looking. There will be misses from time to time. So that's it for now. So what I would like to do is I'm going to go ahead and open up the vacuum cleaner. What I normally do, I empty them into some soapy water. Make sure the container is large so it's okay. So I'm just going to add some soap. I didn't do that yet. All right. And I'm going to empty them into this, and we'll see what type of pest we were able to collect today. So let's open it up. Okay. All right, let's see what we get. All right. So you can see here, that flew away. Oh, that's not a good idea. They flew away. Some of them flew away. Those were the leaf-footed bugs. And I'll go back and I'll get them. But also what we can see in here is packed with the leaf-footed bugs at the early stages. That's what they look like. So they don't fly as much. So I'm going to go ahead and get these emptied also. Get them emptied out. Now with the loose-footed bugs, I have a previous video. Normally, what's more effective for the flying ones is to spray them with soap water, and it disables the wing. So that's what should be done first. So once this is opened, they won't fly away. Or do it at night. They're not as active in the night. So there's some leaf-footed bugs, some squash bugs. Okay, and also I collected some beetles. That's in the early stage also. They love the eggplant. They eat the eggplant leaves. So those are what I was able to collect so far. All right, so I've emptied most of this into the water, and I'll keep going hunting. I'm going to get me some soap water to get those leaf-footed bugs, because what they do, they send their probes into the fruit like tomatoes, and uh, just deform them. They're not as pleasant in terms of the skin once they suck through and get to the seeds. All right, so this is what we have here so far. So the next thing I would like to talk about is checking the undersides of the leaves. So the final thing I would like to talk about is locating the eggs on the underside of the leaves. Now, once you see the squash bugs, most likely they're evidence of the eggs. And also you want to look out for eggs of the leaf-footed bugs. So here you can see I'm spotting some here, and you'll have to keep looking. Sometimes they're misses, but just frequent monitoring on a daily basis, we should be able to spot most of them. So just make sure you crush them. You could use your hands, you could use some tape, or the vacuum cleaner. Now some, they do not come off as easy as others, so you could just crush them on the leaves. But this is going to be important in terms of controlling the population. I'm not sure if you're able to see this here, but I'm spotting another set of eggs on the underside of the leaves here. So go ahead and get them removed. Just to make sure none lingers, I'm placing them in the soap water. So you want to check your various squash varieties such as pumpkin, zucchini, yellow squash, butternut, and now shown here on the trellis, these are long squash. But over the long run, this will help maintain your plants because these squash bugs, they suck the sap of the leaves and eventually they dry the leaves out. And without the leaves, photosynthesis cannot take place and the plant will eventually die off. So this is our wrap up for today. Just as a reminder, I showed you one of the main methods I use to control the adults. The pests identified were the leaf-footed bugs, the squash bugs, and also a small quantities of the beetles in their younger stages. These were found on the eggplant leaves. And also I showed you how to search for the eggs. Be mindful to search the undersides of the leaves, and you have to do this diligently and on a regular basis. My main tool is the handheld vacuum cleaner, and gently place the nozzle to the leaves, and you could suck those insects into the vacuum. What I'll do, I'll place them in the soapy water, but be mindful for the flying pest. I like to use a spray bottle to spray them with the soapy water first to disable them from flying, and then I'll suck them into the vacuum. So this is it for today. If you like this video, be sure to like. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe for more upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and until then, happy gardening.